Hello, beautiful, blah, blah. Hello, beautiful soul friends. So I just had a filling fixed in my tooth here, so my lip is a little off. I'm going to start pulling cards for you guys on a regular basis. I wanted to share with you. I think it's funny. When you have that numbness, obviously we've all been to the dentist. We've all had that feeling. I found a great new dentist. If anyone's in my area and you're looking for a new dentist, I can give you a referral. They're great. Today, Spirit nudged me again. I love when they nudge me because I'm always like, Spirit, what am I supposed to be doing today? And who can I serve and how can I help them? High vibrational sort of way. And so the best way that I could do that is to come on and share a multifaceted message. So I'm going to start doing this on a regular basis. And I want to know, is this something you really enjoy? Because if it is, I'll continue doing it. I just want to hear some feedback from you guys to see if this is something that you enjoy. So hopefully this gives you some direction, some clarity. And this is a message from the angels. And we're going to clarify this a little if need be. So first card today, the first multifaceted message, if you are going through something and you need to have some answers, or maybe you're just looking for some guidance, because here's the thing, it's spiritual guidance. And I'm a big believer that no one needs a medium. We go to mediums and get messages from mediums to really validate what we already are receiving. So yes, I am an evidential psychic medium. Sometimes the mediumship will come through. Sometimes it will be psychic. A lot of times it'll just be what you need to hear for your highest and best good. So take what you can, leave the rest. These cards, I believe, are Kyle Gray, and they will be linked in the comments below. So if you're interested, I wanted to share that with you. I will be pulling from my deck that I've created in the future. So I would love to hear if you enjoy that as well. So today's message is take charge and take action. So that may be something that you've been wondering if you should take charge. Maybe that's something you're wondering, like I'm drawn right there to, and I read intuitively. So I'm drawn to this arrow, which to me is pointing you forward, right? So it's pointing this way. To me, that is the direction of following your heart, right? Forward movement. So it's not going backwards. It's definitely moving forward, taking charge for you to actually stand in your power. And I love also that he has these other arrows in his little pocket thing right on his back. And so he has a lot of different things he can take charge of, he or she. There is no gender when we read for the oracles or the angels or even tarot. I love to do angel tarot, by the way. But this card is definitely moving you forward. And I want to say like it's a notch in your buckle. So something you've just recently accomplished or something you're about to accomplish is moving you forward. So hang on to that. So take charge and take action. So the next card we're going to pick, Spirit is guiding me. We're going to pick bottom. Okay. All right. So composure. Composing yourself, right? And so it's interesting that the sword is actually laying down and the energy is in this person's hands. So basically the energy for you is in you. It's in your multifaceted soul. It's in your mind, your body, your soul, and spirit. And when they're all in alignment, you can get yourself into a place of composure. It's interesting. I'm drawn to his wings, which are very beautifully blue or purple, whatever it looks like in your camera. I actually helped rescue a little owl the other day, and there was a beautiful blue peacock. And this reminds me of the peacock feathers, even though they're not. I have one back here. And I just feel like, to me, it's kind of strut your stuff, but get into a place where you are composed first, where you can really balance the energy that's going on within you and all around you. So when you're and basically when you're in that place or that space, that's really a place of peace. And it's a place of stillness and calmness. I have Duke walking around, so you might hear his collar. I just picked him up as well. So I hope you guys are having a great day. If you are enjoying this, I am Lisa, the multifaceted medium, and I am so grateful that you're here. Whether you're seeing this on my emails or whether you're seeing this here on YouTube, I would love to hear back from you. So either hit reply or leave me a comment below, or maybe you're seeing it on social media. Definitely leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. And our third card today is power and intention. So this card is really powerful because it's the power of your intention. What do you want to see moving forward in your life? So I'm just going to mention this to you guys, actually doing a aromatic alignment. It's a little intuitive workshop. It's online, it's on Zoom, it's this Tuesday, and I believe we will have a second one. So definitely, if you're interested, drop the words aromatic alignment in the comments below. I will connect with you and get you the information. You'll also want to take the quiz that's below. That way you'll be on my email list, and you will also get answers to the quiz, like where you are on your spiritual development and how I can further help you. This powerful intention card is about setting the intention to be in that place of peace, to be in that place of alignment, to be in that place where you're able to move forward. Spirit is also drawing me to the bottom card. So this is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming are the signs and reminders. So transformation, right? It's all about transforming our soul. And so we always do this as we're stepping into new things. We're always rising up from different places, stepping into that transformational space, which is all about change, right? But there's also signs. Spirit is all around us. So today, when I was having my tooth filled, I kept putting the intention out there, smooth sailing. I want things to go well. And you know what it did? I didn't even feel anything. They actually numbed me up so well that I'm still numb 3 hours later. But it's wearing off and it feels good. And they fixed my tooth very quickly, which was great. But there were spirit signs all around. One thing after another, I just kept getting messages and signs and connecting with spirit. So you can do that too. And that's why I'm here to share this with you. So I would love for you to check out our class if you're interested. Just drop the words aromatic alignment below. Let me know. Let me know if that's something that interests you. I'm going to pull 3 little angels and we're going to call it a day. So these are little clarifiers that will just help clarify you on your path. Let's see. The first one is light. So when this card comes up, for me, I like to share with people, it is honoring yourself, shining your light. Whoops. Shine your light, right? Don't forget about that. Shine your brilliance, because your brilliance is your magic. That is your light. And when you can shine it as bright as possible, I mean, I think back to like Light Bright as a kid. Dating myself, but it's really cool because it was like something you shined your light and it was very colorful, and our lights are colorful. And if we could see our souls in the way that they show up in such a beautiful way, but when we hold our energy back, they tend to be muted. And that's kind of how our chakras get out of alignment. So what I'm going to share with you guys in this upcoming workshop is all about you're balancing your chakras with the power of essential oils. And you guys know I'm a big advocate for essential oils, and maybe you don't know. So I'm going to be talking about crystals in this class. It's interactive too. So you guys are going to be sharing experience too, which is going to be great. It's going to be crystals. It's going to be some different yoga poses that I've learned that have really helped support me and maybe will help you as well. And definitely ways to use the oils with your chakras to balance and align your entire system. 2 cards, 2 jumped out. So the play card, I have it upside down. Oh my goodness. They drop because that's like just, you know, spirit is just in the mood. It's like the energy is high. Today, the energy is like vibrationally high. It's almost 80 degrees, as you can see from my warm pink cheeks. So this card is all about getting out in the sunshine, getting out into a place of play, being near the water. If you're near water, maybe you're going on a beach trip. Usually when this card comes up for me, it means somewhere near the ocean, or it could be a body of water. So it could be something where you just need to take some time. I live on the river. It could just be getting outside and being out in nature and just being in a place where you can be carefree, like these 2 little angels playing with the beach ball and just being like a child, having fun. Because think about it, as kids, we just have fun and our vibration is like way out here, right? And so when we are balanced like that, we are in alignment. So our chakras are all balanced. But when we're out of alignment, things get stuck, we get sick, we get illness, things happen. And that's, you know, when you come into balance, things are perfect. And so honoring and respecting yourself. And when we honor and respect ourselves, everyone around us will honor and respect us because we're standing in our power, in our energy. And there's one more. I wasn't going to pull this, but it's kind of sitting on top. So courage, the courage to be you. Courage to be truly you. Like, I'm just showing up here, being myself. Spirit was like, just show up and, you know, share what you need to share. I'm going to start doing this on a more regular basis. So it may be something I do once a week. It may be every 2 weeks. I want to hear if this is something that would interest you, because if it is, I definitely will keep it up. And so I want to hear from you. Make sure you let me know. And I really hope that you check out the class. I'm going to drop it in the comments. And if you're interested, the other thing that's really cool with this class, it's a paid class. Once you sign up, You'll get the Zoom link to join us. And then afterwards, I will add you into our private community, which is the Multifaceted Soul Society. That is a development community where you can learn to develop your, just a few weeks, you'll be able to connect with spirit and you'll be like, wow, that was so cool. These are God-given gifts and abilities we all have. It's a month's worth of our community. We meet once a week for 3 weeks. So it'll be entire 3 weeks, which is considered our month. And the first week is energy healing, an energy healing circle where we give and receive. So you can experience that if you've not before, or maybe you want to be part of that and send and receive healing. It's really beautiful and it helps so many people. And we send out so much love and light into the universe. It's amazing. The second week is spiritual development, where you can learn to develop your intuitive abilities, your mediumistic abilities, even if you have no ability whatsoever. I've had people come into this community and we do practice and I share with you how to do this. And within a time or two, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it, right? So it's really cool. Like I said, no one needs a medium. We go to mediums to validate what we are already receiving. We just don't know what we don't know until we do. And then once we learn, we know better, we do better. So it's really cool. And then the third thing is we do coffee and convo with spirit. If you've ever been to my coffee and convos, it's like I share some spiritual guidance. I share the energy, a little energy update. I pull some cards for you guys. And then also I'll be sharing, we're going to be doing some Q&A as well. So this is a great space that if you want to learn a little bit more or discover and open up your own psychic and mediumship abilities, this is a great space to be able to get your questions answered. So, I'll be sharing different questions that come in. If you have questions, I'll be asking. It's really nice because we're going to do it on Zoom instead of like in Facebook, like we used to before. And if you are local in my area, we're actually doing Coffee and Convo Live, where more mediumship will come in, be more messages from your loved ones. We're doing it live in Doylestown. So if you're in Pennsylvania, in my area, I do have a space that more information will become available. So you definitely want to make sure you take the quiz below. The quiz will get you on my newsletter. And then when I send out the information, you'll be able to check that out. And if it's something you're interested in, come join us. I would love to meet you in person. And if you have not yet subscribed, because so many of you have not yet subscribed, I see that you watch the channel, and I would say like 20% of you subscribe, and like the rest, like 80% don't, but you all watch it, which is great, but it's free to subscribe. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell too. And like I shared before, and I will keep sharing, no one can see what you subscribe to, only you. So it is totally private. To do that, you just have to drop your email in there. They may ask you for a new email if you don't have one, through Google, I believe it is. And that really helps the channel. And it also helps people like you who are highly sensitive, empathic souls who need to hear these messages. So if you know someone that this would benefit, I ask that you share this message with your friends, with your family, with whoever would benefit. Find people like me. I really appreciate that. So again, I'm Lisa, the multifaceted medium. Take care, brush your hair, and peace out, my friends. Go have a beautiful day. And remember, stand in your power, be courageous, and own your life. All right. And your light. All right. Take care. Bye.